I just saw The Jolly Monkey about relatives who decide whether or not they should sell the family motel business called The Jolly Monkey, a motel that may be connected to dozens of missing children. This wasn't terrible. The opening scene was decent, and for a while, it was everything I wished The Monkey from earlier this year was. It had good jump scares and good suspense up until a certain point. The acting wasn't bad. It's typical B movie acting. I did think the costume was a bit cheesy, but it is what it is. It was cheesy and charming. However, the practical effects were pretty bad. As the movie goes on, it became less enjoyable. It had the standard horror movie tropes where everyone, for no logical reason, split up in a dangerous situation, and I really don't get why films still do this. There's also a scene where someone is talking to someone who was clearly deceased and asking if they're okay, which I thought was odd. By the way, this movie has no humor whatsoever unless you're laughing at it. The movie became tiresome only 45 minutes in, and we still had another 45 minutes left. And I really felt that runtime. The novelty wore off quickly because it wasn't doing anything new. It wasn't keeping things fresh. The twist, if you can even call it that, was predictable, which made the film feel even longer, and I was waiting for the characters to catch up. Overall, it was competently made. It had a beginning, middle, and end. It had an 80s vibe to it, where back in the day they had really zany storylines that you don't really see in mainstream today. And I give this a 3 out of 10, and I don't really recommend.